Hello, everyone. Governor Phil Murphy here. It is my honor to welcome all of you to the inaugural State of Higher Education address, and I want to thank Secretary Brian Bridges for his leadership and vision for the future of higher education in the Garden State. New Jersey has long been known as a state that values education, as evidenced by our best in the nation public schools and best in the world colleges and universities. Our administration understands these rankings represent more than a source of pride for our state. They are opportunities for groundbreaking research, long-term upward mobility, and for doors to be opened that have been closed for generations. Quite simply, a 2- or 4-year college education holds the power to change the trajectory of a person's life. Therefore, we have made it a top priority to ensure that pursuing an education past high school is affordable and accessible for every New Jersey student. Over the past 4 years, this has included working with our partners in the legislature to create and codify the Community College Opportunity Grant, a monumental investment of $50 million in our 2022 fiscal year budget for the Garden State Guarantee, the 4th consecutive increase to the Educational Opportunity Fund, historic increases in tuition aid grants, and much more. In addition, beginning in the spring of 2022, OSHE will expand Gaining Early Awareness and Readiness for Undergraduate Programs, also known as Gear Up, services to 10 additional middle and high schools. Our students are the best and brightest in the nation, and it is in our best interest, both now and for the future, to ensure that their education continues past high school. For some students, that may mean pursuing a degree or certificate at a 2-year community college or technical institute. For others, it will mean 4-year college or university and beyond. But regardless of where they started in life, we are determined that every opportunity for education will be available and accessible. This is how each generation grows stronger than the last. I want to thank you for your presence today and for your shared commitment to New Jersey students. The future is looking stronger, fairer, and brighter. Thank you all, and God bless each and every one of you.
Hello, Brian Bridges here, New Jersey Secretary of Higher Education. It's no secret that higher education, like all sectors of society, has faced unprecedented challenges this year. But as we bid farewell to 2021, there is much to be proud of and thankful for. I can confidently say that the state of higher education in the Garden State remains strong and poised for future success. We continue assisting institutions, students, and families in responding to the COVID-19 emergency and will continue partnering with other state agencies and our campuses to prioritize the health of students, faculty, and staff. To support students and institutions during the pandemic, our office distributed more than $320 million in federal funds in addition to funding provided directly to institutions to address everything from mental health to remote learning hurdles. We have focused on improving college affordability for all students, regardless of life circumstance. So let me tell you how we've addressed this. In February, Governor Murphy signed landmark legislation making the Community College Opportunity Grant permanent and preserving this life-changing opportunity for future generations. This historic action, along with the monumental $50 million Garden State Guarantee investment, underscores our mission to expand equitable access to college and reduce financial barriers to student success. To solicit feedback on the GSG initiative ahead of its fall 2022 implementation, I met dozens of students across the state who shared moving stories of overcoming adversity. One young man's story resonates with me to this day. Alan Cruz, a junior at New Jersey City University. As he pursues a degree in sports management, he is also juggling 5 jobs to make ends meet and serve as a role model for his 5 younger siblings. Alan's inspiring story, as well as others, represent the reality for many New Jerseyans. Our students continue illustrating why I have dedicated my career to ensuring affordable post-secondary credentials are attainable for every student. In this year's budget, the Educational Opportunity Fund, or EOF for short, saw the largest additional investment and 4th consecutive funding increase that the Murphy administration has made in this program to a total of nearly $54 million. EOF assists nearly 15,000 students from economically disadvantaged backgrounds in covering college costs and supports them with tutoring, counseling, and leadership development. The state also dedicated $473 million to tuition aid grants, or TAG, which will provide more than 70,000 eligible students need-based financial aid. We're also working with the New Jersey President's Council to ensure that new programs of study achieve high academic standards and yield meaningful jobs for students after they graduate. This year, we also established the Dual Enrollment Study Commission with our partners at the Department of Education, so more students realize the benefits of higher education and reduce time to degree completion. In addition, to get more students college ready, we are expanding the Gear Up program to 10 additional middle and high schools next spring to ensure younger students are supported through to their post-secondary journeys. We're also working to foster safe and inclusive campus learning environments, whether those environments are virtual or in person, to ensure every student feels supported. Earlier this year, we established the Campus Sexual Assault Commission to make our campuses safer spaces for all students, to better understand how to prevent sexual assault and support survivors of sexual assault. We also celebrate the innovation and research that our institutions contribute to New Jersey, from the establishment of the State Policy Lab at Rutgers University to New Jersey's efforts in clean energy as we position the state as a global leader in the offshore wind industry. We're working to expand workforce preparation and training opportunities to illuminate available career pathways so students remain here in New Jersey, pursue financially and personally rewarding careers, and contribute to our innovation hub. As we look ahead to 2022, we will work to deepen the connection between what students learn in the classroom and the skills employers seek in the labor market, develop initiatives to improve post-secondary attainment across the state, and continue making college more affordable. Through the Murphy administration's continued efforts to leave higher education better than we found it, our equity-driven agenda will prioritize achieving our statewide attainment goal of 65% of working-age New Jerseyans earning a meaningful credential by 2025. I look forward to partnering with all of our stakeholders, from college leadership to our bright students, to improve affordable access to a college degree and ensure it remains a reality within reach of more hardworking families. Stay safe, stay healthy, and enjoy the holiday season.